Real Deep Cool, RaJuRmusic.com, Roger Grammy, all this stuff. Thanking the Most High for the opportunity to be able to see you again. Today is like 3:30, and I'm just getting back here in the studio, getting ready to go get something to eat. I don't know what I want to eat. My man's giving me a nice deal on some fragrance that I want, and I want it. But I also want a djembe bongo that I saw at the thrift store. And I like to support the thrift store. I buy stuff from the thrift store, and then when I'm done with it, I take it back to the thrift store. No receipts, nothing. So I like my New Life thrift store. Plug for New Life Thrift, Cheltenham Avenue, and off Eastern Road in Glenside. Holla at your boy. So, but I really want the fragrance because he got it. He know I want it. He know I wants that juice. He know I needs that Sopaniku, a.k.a. Sopaniku. I'm not going to say Colin Kaepernick. I'm not going to say that. My bad. Because Mr. Bieber did not like the fact that I was calling his fragrance Sopanika. And it's like Sopaniku. You know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, I'm at an event. All right, brother, no problem. Well, I'll catch up with you when I catch up with you. I'm going to do it right now anyway. I'm not sure whether I'm going to go eat or whatever. But you got a fragrance event? You got a fragrance joint? I mean, where you at, bro? You know what I mean? I come down to a fragrance joint. I was thinking about going down to Perfumology because I want to get something else. I got to get with Near to find out whether it's available. Plus, I want to smell that meaty fragrance. But nevertheless, or, like I said, I want to buy the bongo. But I'm going to see if I can get the bongo someplace else because that's a nice price for a male. Man, I don't know how to pronounce it. Meinl. If anybody know about congas and bongos, I need that because I need everything in my studio. If it's music, I want a little bongo. When I had my bigger place, my mini mansion in East Oak Lane, I had a big giant set of bongos and 2 sets of drums, but I can't put that up here. So I want a bongo. So just in case I want to do a song, because I can play bongo. All right. No, my daughter. Oh, yeah, all right, great, man. Yeah. Why don't you film it? Put it up on the Yamin or something. I want to, get some video. I appreciate that. Enjoy, my brother. So what I want to do is pick out what sample I want to wear today that I picked up from Perfumology. Now, I'm on a sniff trip. But back here in the studio, I should not be sniffing. But I've been dusting the house all day, man. Like I said, I told y'all, maybe I didn't, that for the last 4 or 5 months, they've been like wrecking balconies and dirt is all over the place here. And, I try to keep it clean here. For the most part, it is clean. Except when I get the place I haven't touched in a while, and it's that dust that was from when he was redoing our balconies and all kinds of crazy stuff. It's dust all over this place. So I'm just getting done. I'm just getting done dusting this place, moving stuff around, setting up some stuff a little bit differently. I need to be in a different mood nowadays. And I had to make it more on that level. So with that being said, I just got finished. So I don't know what I want to eat, but my man give me a great deal on this fragrance, but man, I don't know if that bongo going to be there tomorrow. So I got to, first of all, do my research on if I can find that same bongo called meal. And it's not a bongo, it's a djembe. And like I said, you got a rope on it, and then you put it across and you beat on it. That'd be cool for the studio because, like I said, anything in the studio musical, I want it in the studio. And it was a nice price. It's usually like $90. It's like half price. Now, is it brand new? It looks brand new. It sounds good, too. I played it. Well, I'm not sure. We'll figure that out later. Now, let's get to what perfume am I going to wear today? Now, I would behoove myself to include some of my perfumes sometimes. In fact, it would behoove me to actually say, man, you should do. What's going on, DJ? The sound is on. The sound is on. I couldn't turn the sound on yesterday when I was limoing because I can't let people hear what the clients are talking about. So I had to turn it off. So I was just showing it all us driving to New York. But you was like, sound. I was like, nah, I couldn't even mention it to him, but I did. I was like, oh. She's like, well, he got that up there as a camera. I said, no, that's my YouTube channel. The camera for the car is right there. So anyway, I couldn't turn the sound on. I can't let y'all hear what they're talking about. And they're pretty interesting people, though. One guy, he owns horses. He's a cowboy. He do all that stuff, man. He gave me a $200 tip. How you doing? And that's $200 cash money. That's not the $200 that they got to put in my check. Their ride was like $600 and something. I get 18% of that as my tip. How you doing? That's another buck. So my man gave me $300. So I'm trying to figure out a wise way to spend it. Now, again, Charles has my Sopanico, Kala Kaepernick, as a hostage. He has 25, 30 mil. It's the original bottle. And I have the box. I found the box when I was cleaning up my boxes today. I found the box for it. I got to have it. Now, the other health set Panico is 50 mil. And I'm not sure they want like a buck something for that. I mean, it makes sense for me to get the original bottle with the juice for my man for the price that we agreed upon. But I want that bongo. And I can't, look, when I get my money, man, I got to like pay bills. That was just a blessing. I prayed that money up. I'm like, yo, Heavenly, if I run into somebody today, they give me a nice tip whatsoever, I'll be responsible with it and, pay some bills down. I just spent a whole bunch of money at Perfumology. And I spent a couple of dollars down at, too, at the other spot. So, I can't just be spending money willy-nilly. I want to go out and get me a salmon dinner. That's going to be $30. No. We're going Chinese. I got me some guacamole from yesterday. We're going to hook it up, and we're going to buy that for $6.50 because I need to save money. Okay, got it? So anyway. But there's also something else I want to get down Perfumology. I got to call them when I'm done this video because I want something else, and they know what it is. I need to have that. I need to have it. I got to have that, sir. So he said, I'm gonna check back. I just sent him a video of some people who was like trying to spoof the fragrance events over in Italy called Accents event. Is much bigger than the one in New York that they have here. I have no interest in going to that one. I used to go to Stifferpalooza where you got to check out fragrances, go to different stores, and you got to eat, and then you got to hobnob with people. I don't want to be in a freaking place with a bunch of guys trying to sell fragrances or houses trying to sell. I don't mind that. But like I told him there, I'd rather come to Perfumology and buy my fragrances. I don't need to know anything about all the fragrances up there. Look, I'm not doing it. By the time people spending money to go up there and whatsoever, you could have bought a freaking bottle. I'm RaJuR. I am the event. So I'm not going to show up at an event. Last year, Matt Forte wanted me to come up and perform at the event. He was like, would you like to come out? I would like for you to come up and play. But man, I just, I ain't feel like carrying all the stuff up there I need to play. I ain't feel like setting up. So I turned it down. Point made. Now, let's talk about these fragrances here that I'm going to pick from to wear. Firstly, we're going to look them up. I got time. I'm almost hungry. Usually I'm eating by 3 o'clock. But since I know I'm just going to grab some Chinese food, and come back in the crib and drink me a couple glasses of wine, and that's going to cost me $6.50, and we saving money so I can get this other fragrance I want to get for my man, and maybe even buy the bongo. The jajimbe, whatever. Let's get it. First perfume is going to be called Liquid and Macerated Pistachio. See, you're supposed to give. Oh no, this is from another fragrance joint. This is Buddha Blend. I like Buddha Blend, man. From the house of not imaginary authors. What I'm talking about. From the house of I'm not gonna look. Liquid Imagineers. Because I am an encyclopedia of fragrances, as y'all know. Liquid Imagineers. Okay. I already have 3 by them. Actually, I had 4 at one time. Imaginaires. One of my favorite houses. And we're going to click on that. And the fragrance we're looking to sniff today. I got to move the camera over because we're back in the studio. I'm not back by the cage, you know what I mean? I still got to get some lights for the cage, a little bit more lighting. I still don't have that the way I really want it, but it's about to happen, all right? That's how your boy do. I'm bougie like that. I need stuff looking like I need to look. All right, here we go. Come on, man. What are you doing? What happened to the... Oh, here we go. Okay. All right, Liquid Imagineers. Name of this fragrance is, again, Buddha Blend. So let's find it. I had Fortress at one time. Somebody wanted that more than me, and I sold it to her. And now, My computer just went down because I got too much software for the studio running right now. So let me go get my other phone. That ain't got it. I mean, because really, I don't need to be doing anything on the internet on my phone because, on my computers, because the internet is jacked and you never know. Somebody hacked my computers, man. I'm not making music for I don't know how long. So I have like 4 or 5 computers running some software I'm using to make music. So I really don't even need this on. So we're gonna go to my secondary phone. Actually, I got a thirdary phone too. If that's a thing. This is the one I don't want. Oh man, I can get that for $90. Oh, I can get it for less than that. I want to see what Nia say first. Let me shoot this to Nia. It's my man. My man Possum Pants. Let me shoot this to Nia. Hold tight. You know what I mean? I like doing business, baby. When it comes to these sauces, I like doing business. Oh, it's your boy. See what Nia says. Send him a picture of this joint right here where I just took a shot of. Hold on. See, I do stuff live, whether I'm driving, whether I'm limoing, whether I'm back in the studio making tracks. I do stuff live. Ain't no pre-recorded stuff here. I was about to say something. I ain't gonna do that, man. I'm about to alienate some people that really don't mind alienating in the sense when it comes to these fragrances. I'm leaving it alone. Okay, let me send that to Nia. Is the fire alarm going off right now? Really? Right now? I'm doing this fragrance. All right, well, we're just gonna wear Buddha Blend. The fire alarm is going off. You hear it? Tangerine. All right, let me grab what I got to get, and I'm out of here. Because you never know if it's a real emergency, you don't know. Some people. No, it's just Sarah, I don't have no time. I got to go. Sarah Baker, Vanetta, whatever that is. Let me shut down this computer. I'm out of here. The alarm is going off. You're here, right? Homeboy got to go. Holla at your boy. RaJuR, cool.